How to realign contrast in your favor to manifest fast. Hello, beautiful manifestors and creators, and welcome to this video. I'm your host, Edison, and welcome to I Am Now Living. On this channel, I talk about manifesting, visualizing, goal achievement, controlling your dreams, and enjoying a healthy, fit lifestyle. If you're into those sort of things, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification so you don't miss a single video that comes out, because I have new and fresh videos for you each and every week. And as always, if you see that like button down here, go ahead and give it a high five. It lets our friends at YouTube know that, hey, people really enjoy and want more of this great content, and then more people can share it and enjoy it and build a great law of attraction community. A great experiment in the desert called the Biodome created a living environment for human, plant, and animal life. A huge glass dome was constructed to house an artificial, controlled environment with purified air, water, healthy soil, and filtered light. The intent was to afford perfect growing conditions for trees, fruits, and vegetables, as well as humans. People lived in the biodome for many months at a time, and everything seemed to do well with one exception. When the trees grew to a certain height, they toppled over. It baffled scientists until they realized they forgot to include the natural element of wind. Trees need wind to blow against them because it causes their root system to grow deeper, stronger, thicker, and longer, which supports the trees as it grows taller, reaching for the sky. We can learn a great deal from nature's wisdom at work if we are open to the lesson. Watch how a tree bends and sways gracefully when the wind blows against it. Today it was really windy and chilly on the beach, and I watched the trees bend and sway gracefully as the wind was strongly blowing against it. The trees do not stand rigid, defensive, resisting the flow of energy. It does not push back. The tree accepts the strong wind as a blessing that helps it grow and become stronger. Strong wind caused trees to sway, pulling and stretching their roots. When plants and trees grow in the wind constantly keeps them stressed and swaying. This causes a stress in the wooden, load-bearing structure of the tree. So to compensate, the tree manages to grow something called the reaction wood, or stress wood. This stress wood usually has a different structure in terms of cellulose and lignin content, and is able to position the tree where it gets the best light or optimal resources. So bursts of stress toughen the tree and teach it how to take care of itself, how to get what it needs to survive and thrive. No stress, no stress wood, no strong anchoring roots, no ability to deal with life. You probably noticed that this happens in homes too. Your plants grow indoors without any kind of wind hitting them on a regular basis, and they tend to become weak. And if they are taken outside and planted outside in the wild conditions, they are overstressed and die. Who among us doesn't long for a perfect growing environment for ourselves like the biodome, with no disruptions from outside influences? We strive to avoid the times of contrast and tension when life's daily challenges push against us. And when they do, the normal tendency is to curse, talk, complain, yell, scream, "I'm a victim, why me?" If trees could talk, would we ever hear them curse the wind each time they encountered a storm? A few years back, I came across a company's motto: attack failure, seek it, go after it. This motto and mission statement created a company culture that diminished fear, worry, stress, or concern. Do something different. Take action outside the box. And employees never had to worry about making a mistake, screwing up. Hell, it was even encouraged. The last few years, I have seen more explosions on the other side of pain, disappointment, upset. I've become less and less reactionary, judgmental, critical, angry, frustrated, and I've shut my mouth, I've quieted my mind, and found great music and funny movies to numb the sting of contrast, and then pow, swish, play, indulgement in more than my wildest dreams. It's almost like the catchphrase, wait for it, wait for it. You know, like a terribly obvious suspense cue used to build up suspense in anticipation of an impending spectacular or climatic event. The phrase wait for it started in the 1990s. Movies like Notting Hill and Harold and Kumar Goes to White Castle used it. And it was more popularized by Barney Stinson, played by Neil Patrick Harris in the sitcom How I Met Your Mother. So up next is a list of statements for loving the contrast, manifesting fast when that contrast hits you, acknowledging I am the tree bending in the wind, accepting the strong wind as a blessing that helps me grow, stretch, and become more. So here we go. I love that contrast makes the world go round. I love that contrast creates the universe. This contrast is serving me well. I love contrast because it shows me my ways, my wonderful, wonderful life could become even more wonderful. How do I know what I want if I don't know what I don't want? I love contrast because it helps me remember how to listen to myself and reminds me of what it is that I truly want. I am easily exchanging this blank for my desired frequency of blank. Ooh, that one's really good. Get out your journal, keep writing that one over and over and over. I am easily exchanging this blank, contrast, for my desired frequency of, keep writing. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for the boom of delicious joy, fun, playing gifts. Thank you, contrast. I use it to say yes to what I truly desire. I have so much appreciation for you, contrast. I love the feeling of being a cooperative, co-creating manifester. I and the universe are one. Contrast on one side of the manifestation, then pow, swish, play, reveling in the overwhelming satisfaction of my craving. On the way to me, coming my way, flowing to me, streaming to me, the floodgates open. Aham Brahmsmi. Aham Brahmsmi. So the next time you don't get that home you put a bid in for, the job position you wanted, the car you wished for, your ideal significant other you've been longing for, when you get a rude, lousy, loud neighbor, when your Amazon order was delivered wrong, someone yells, screams, or accuses you of something even on social media, you have a breakup or going through a divorce, or going through a horrible situation in life. Go ahead, kiss, hug, adore, love the contrast to manifest fast. If this video helped you out, be sure to like, subscribe down below, and if you want, you can support the channel through Patreon, and I'll have a link in the description below. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to check out my I Am Now Living course. It's super powerful in visualizing your goals, creating what you want, healing your hurts and pains, overcoming obstacles, and living life to your fullest. And if you always wondered what it would be like to be present and in full control of your dreams while you're sleeping, I have the program just for you. I designed a program to help you develop lucid dreaming and dream control called Dream Boss. So check that out. Leave a comment below. I love hearing from you and all your amazing journeys. So if you got a lot of value from this video and it was helpful and useful to you, share your thoughts, experiences, and your results with the rest of the community, and I'll see you in the next video.